Hello, my Capricorn friends. Guiding Halo here. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be your mid-month reading for August. So around August 15th, it could resonate all the way to the end of the month. But nonetheless, take it as it does resonate, okay? So mid-August, what does Spirit want you to know? Money, finance, and career, or otherwise. What does Spirit want you to know? Money, finance, and career. Wow, owl magic. Look at the knowing that you know that you know. Do you see the fierceness in that owl's eyes? My Capricorn friends, choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. You are being called here to a spiritual evolution of sorts. This is beautiful. This is one of my favorite cards. It's actually a little on the painful side for me because it brings up a memory that is knowing the truth because you can. The deception energy, you see, of am I deceiving myself? Chances are you are. Am I deceiving other people? I don't know. Are you? Is someone deceiving you? Nonetheless, you already in an inner knowing know the truth. And not to know it because it's been proven to you or anything else or because of any insecurities, but just simply because you can. Know the truth because you can. For no other reason than that. And then make moves from there. The next deck, well, that card is from Spirit of the Animal Oracle, for anyone who's interested. The next I will be choosing from Oracles of the Seven Energies. We have Earth Magic. Look at that. There's something about what you put your hand to right now that is going to yield some sort of magical motion forward. It's a number one, so it's a new journey, perhaps a new journey with your intuition, perhaps a new journey stepping into a much more grounded understanding of what intuition is. Taking all that you know and feeling it, knowing it's there simply because you know. You don't need to know why or the how or the what. You just simply know something's off, perhaps. Is something that you are creating right now that is putting very firm roots into the ground based off of the path you're walking, based off of the dance you're dancing, based off of the energy that you put out into the world on a daily basis. This is very powerful energy, my Capricorn friends. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Look at this Earth Magic. It's like they're saying you are magic right now. Wisdom is your birthright. Magic is your birthright. Perhaps some of you are coming into absolute new spiritual gifts with your intuition being called. It's like the inner shaman calls you forward. Some of you could be dealing with medicine or that sort of thing. Trying to help people with healing. I want to say that if that is the case, I feel as though the true healing calling, that might be where it starts for you. But the true healing and calling for you is through your intuition and your inner vision. It's like you can see through everything. Just because it's like people say, well, how do you know? And you say, I don't know. I just know. It's that kind of knowing. Union. So we have coming together with the divine in true concert to a soul purpose for you. Now, you can't get away from this. This is something your soul has chosen before you came into this life. Your soul chose that at this point on your map, you'd be going through this situation. Your soul chose that you would need to make decisions. Your soul chose that you would need to trust your way forward at this point in time. To know the truth. You don't need to ask people questions. Am I right or am I wrong? You don't need to do anything. It's all right in front of you. You've never known the truth or seen it more clear or more plainly than you do now. Plain and simple. There's no other way to say that. That's just it. It's like where you walk and where you tread motion forward is going to be like sprinkling fairy dust on your life. How beautiful is that? The Lovers, a contract coming in for you. This is like mutual agreement and understanding between you and the divine of what your union is here for. There is something that you know that is going on between a life purpose. Could be a person that's a life purpose. Could be a career, a something where you feel like you can create magic just by being with this person or being in this career or fulfilling this purpose, whether it's an intuitive thing or whatever it is you're doing. There's a soul contract. Your soul has chosen this before you got here. Not surprising the Lovers came out. It's the energy of Gemini. So what happened in Gemini season for you? Because whatever that is, I believe it was the beginning of it. It was the number one start moment. Tell me about owl magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go. Make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Wow, look at that. The Ace of Pentacles, a huge new opportunity coming your way. Money, finance, career. It's to build something, something stable, foundational, secure. Perhaps two people coming together or two companies merging together creates this massive, huge enterprise. You know that whatever is going on right now is the crux and the step to the next and the next in your life. It's that important, whatever's going on. And you know it, you feel it. The Ace of Pentacles could be a proposal of marriage. It could also be being given your own division. It could be starting your absolute very own company. Know the truth because you can. Tell me about this union card, please. Coming into absolute concert with the divine, into creating this money, there's something that you know that will be a money-making magnet. You know it. You know it that you know it. And it's called your soul in this lifetime to be here, to do this. And then union ends up being and starting when you take this leap of faith. But see, the union doesn't happen until the leap of faith is taken. You cannot have hindsight in any circumstance or any situation until you take a leap of faith moving forward. Some of you need to learn tarot. Some of you need to learn how to use your intuition and your thoughts and to understand the difference between. Taking an absolute leap of faith into union with the divine, regardless of what comes. There's something about the fact that you know, that you know, that you know. And nothing is going to change this. Nothing is going to change that fact. Becoming the wise sage, the wise teacher. The hermit is somebody who's at the top of the mountain. You know where you've been. You know where you're going. Not exactly necessarily sure the path as to how you're going to get there. But it's like you're taking that lantern of light out of your own chest and the things that you know from your heart. And you're putting it in someone else's lantern and helping be their guiding way forward. Being their guiding halo, you see, or their guiding light, whatever it is you want to call it. I can't make it any clearer than that. Let's pull a postcard from Spirit on this. What a beautiful, beautiful reading. If some of you are coming into partnership with a significant other, there's a knowing of epic proportion that everything is going to turn out beautifully. Your soul knows it's on the right path, so trust it. Open your inner vision. Dearest you, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. Ha! That's funny, right? Because I just said you know that you know that you know. Interesting. So if you're willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all the aspects of it you need to see to make an informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know, or that's interesting. As you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences and a richer existence overall, all of us over here want you to be all you can be. We are cheering for you. Can you hear us? Choose to know the truth because you can. So there's a truth that you're choosing to know because it serves you. And there's a truth that needs to be known because there's some sort of deception about why this is all happening right now. There's some sort of fractured understanding in your mind. And perhaps this hermit is about going inward to find out what this fractured belief set or understanding is. I wonder if there's a certain magic that's coming back to a relationship or coming back to a soul purpose. There's some sort of need to let go of the past, however, and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Union with the divine. This is union. This is gorgeous energy. So it says, though, keep an open mind. You will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all. So be open to learning from new ways of being, new ways of doing, new ways of breathing. That's where your most powerful utilization of this energy is going to come from. I love you guys. I hope this resonates. Blessings.